All right, everybody, it's time for this week's installment of Instant Startup. What's Instant Startup, I hear you say? Instant Startup is a game where our fans give us lists of celebrities. We randomly select two of those celebrities, pair it with a randomly selected sector, and make a startup out of those celebrities and sector.
Sounds good to me, Sam.
This week's Instant Startup is as follows. Your founders are Oprah and Jay-Z, suggested by La-toya, and their startup is in the car dealers import sector.
Thank you for the suggestion, La-toya.
Okay, Janet, let's start off by trying to figure out who does what. Oprah and Jay-Z, who is the boss?
I feel like we can all agree that Oprah's the boss.
Yeah, I mean, they're both moguls in their own right.
Oprah dresses like the boss. I see her, she's got her immaculate hair, her, power shoulder pads. Honestly, I'm less familiar with Jay-Z, so I can't comment. Okay, hello, she gave away free cars to the audience, so I think she knows a thing or two about the automotive industry. Is Jay-Z the one who's married to Beyonce?
Oh my god, this is truly disgusting, Janet. I'm not going to pretend I'm a Jay-Z expert, so we've got to Google Jay-Z car songs and just get a sense.
Oh.
Every car reference from Jay-Z's Magna Carta Holy Grail. Okay.
So he's familiar with the existence of cars. Oprah is known for giving away cars.
Uh-oh. Because that's not a sustainable business model, Janet.
I think in terms of moving units of vehicles, Oprah is ahead of Jay-Z currently. So Oprah's the boss. Jay-Z, is he working on the floor?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. We've got Oprah in charge of the dealership, Jay-Z working the floor. The next thing we want to figure out is who could they tap in their networks to bring into the car dealership? I know you've got one on the tip of your tongue. The one fact you, Janet, know about Jay-Z should come in handy right about now.
He's married to Beyonce. Sam, did you know that?
Yeah.
Therefore, he could bring in Beyonce to be better at his job than he is.
Is she ready for that jelly? I think she is absolutely ready for the jelly of getting you into a Prius.
Oprah famously has the most loyal friend of all time.
Gail,
I think, would be her executive assistant who would, cover up all of her mismanagement.
So we've got Gail cooking the books is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. You can trust Gail to do that. She won't fess up to anything.
I do like the idea of Oprah's best friend Gail getting her hands dirty and Oprah's like, Gail, I don't want to know about the shady dealings that you're engaged in.
I won't ask questions about why this car we just got in is full of blood. Take care of it.
We need Rosie and Ellen's car dealerships dealt with. And then things are on fire the next day and Oprah just shrugs and said, I didn't say that, I just said dealt with.
Gail's her fixer.
Jay-Z maybe could also bring in Kanye. I don't know what exactly he'd do, but I just like the X factor that he might mix things up.
Well then, with Kanye come various Kardashians, right?
What does carpe diem mean? I think it means zen.
Okay, so they're the Kardashians. I guess they installed the dashes in the cars. And maybe Kanye could supply the uniforms, those kind of tapioca smocks that he calls a fashion line. It might be the most monastic looking car dealership, but that could be pretty interesting.
Isn't Kendall Jenner the quote unquote youngest self-made billionaire of all time?
Janet, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Firefest 2 live at the dealership. So the dealership is going to be on Pablo Escobar's former island. This is really coming together, Janet. The last thing we want to do for this perfect startup, the last thing we need is the name.
Hear me out. 99 problems, but a lemon ate one.
Bit long.
It rolls off the tongue.
Well, okay, so we'll put a pin in that. What else do we have?
He has a single called Tom Ford.
Right.
Could be you say the Tom part quiet and the Ford part loud.
Oh, that's good. So we do, okay.
So it's the Tom Ford dealership.
Sure. And I guess on, Pablo Escobar Cocaine Island, the same sort of copyright laws don't really apply. Because naming a brand new car startup Ford is a little confrontational.
It's not Ford, it's Tom Ford.
Cool. So the business name is Tom Ford Automobile.
Can their slogan still be 99 problems but eliminate one?
Sure, yeah.
Thanks, Sam.
So we'd like to thank La-toya for the suggestion of Oprah and Jay-Z, and that's that.